one of the most important things before we start is to warm up the body. You've heard it, I'm sure, before. You want to get the circulation going, not just of the breath, but also of the blood, and get the heart pumping and the muscles warmed up. So we're not going to tear anything. We're not going to tear anything anyway. So let's get into it. We do some really simple things like I sometimes use a rebounder, but if you don't have a rebounder, you can make your own rebounder. So you just jump up and down on the spot like this. If you can do that and you're comfortable, put the arms out, little star jumps. If you're really comfortable, here, you can do 100, 200, as many as you want. You can even do 5 if it's too much. So whatever you're comfortable with, have a benchmark, build from that benchmark, progress each week so that you feel comfortable. So you build your stamina up and you're working in your postures there and within your limitations. Now, another good one is to also work out the core, and is this. So hopefully you guys can see it. You're going to go like this, and you're going to bring the knee to the side. On this side, 1, 2, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, like that. Now, if you want, after you've say done maybe 20 of those, 10 aside, whatever you're comfortable with, remember, start slowly, build. Don't try and do 20, then the next time you go to do it, you don't like doing it, so your mind's telling you, I don't want to do this anymore, because that's normally what happens. That's the same that happens with the poses that we're going to do. Don't overdo things. Do things slowly. Build one brick at a time. Constant and never-ending improvement. If you try and do everything at once, you'll break your back. Not going to break your back, I don't mean it like that, but you will break your enthusiasm. Okay, so again, here, this time we're going to take the knee, left knee, to the right elbow. Then we're going to take the right knee to the left elbow. Try and keep the back as straight as possible, but we're not here for perfection. On the out breath, out breath, out breath, you get the picture. Then you could do a plank for a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you're capable of. Your pace. I write things down when I'm actually doing this, but I've done it for a while now, so I know what my limitations are. Now, if you have done yoga before, you can try this. If you haven't, we'll go through it slowly. It's very, very simple. It's called Surya Namaskar. In Ashtanga, this one is called Surya Namaskar A. You do it with the breath. So when you go up, just a simple guideline, up is going to be inhale, exhale, hands to the floor. In yoga, Ashtanga and Hatha, you do it with the feet together. We can do it with the feet apart. We're not doing yoga here. We're just doing a warm-up. So we go out, then we're going to go back. You can go back a couple of ways. Left foot, right foot, or if you're athletic, you can jump back like this, okay? Then down into Chaturanga or plank here. Breathe up, breathe in, breathe back. Try and think about the palms being flat on the floor and pushing into the ground, shoulders opening up, the arms spiraling back, up to the butt, the sit bones, high in there, pulling up here, pulling up the legs at the front, releasing at the back. 3 or 4 breaths, or 5. Then you can either walk the hands forward, or if you want to, you can jump the hands forward like that. Look up, breathe in on the way up, breathe out on the way down, breathe up, and that's a sun salutation. Do 5 of those and you should be warmed up. If you want to do some more, and I see in the discussion thing, I can teach you how to do a more advanced form of that, but for now, you get the picture. Do things that warm you up. If you want, ladies or people who might have some shoulder injuries or older, I'm not saying ladies because I think ladies can't do press-ups, but I'm just saying if you get on all 4s, you can do press-ups like this, like an assisted press-up, like this. Or you can do a press-up against the wall, like this. Doesn't really matter, whatever you're comfortable with. If you can do normal press-ups, do normal press-ups. The whole point of this is to do things that you're comfortable with, that's going to warm the body up, get the breath going, get the blood pumping around the body so that we feel in a state where our muscles are nice and warm and ready for the poses we're going to do. So, see you on the next lesson. Thanks very much.